Hello guys, I'm Chopper, came back once again. Start out the video. Hajime per round 1446 came out today. It's approximately 2:18, and overall, well, you know what happened in the last chapter. Apparently Fujimori has managed to find Rosario, as we get some inspirational words from the great Takamura and Kimura Tatsuya, the dragon of the sharpened district. Around wait, we have a fish man, a dragon, then we have the we got a fish man, dragon man, the frog man, and the wait. Oh yeah, the Greek god Kronos and the beetle. The great Takamura. I don't know. I just thought of the trick keep of the sharpened district. But yeah, the chapter came out today, and that much words to go into this. Let's get right into it. We see an airplane, Rosario. They're extremely bad, but has been found. Just what has it been up to? And we here see some people coming off the plane, and we have some text here. No wonder why getting in touch with you. I mean, ending up in jail of all places. Marcus Rosario finally makes his way to the battleground. Is Japan ready for this man? And we see Rosario in the airport with a hat on, kind of looking like Michael. Kind of looks bald in this image, even though he's not. That's faded, something vicious, I guess. Around 1446, Rosario arrived in Japan. And look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. He's already plotting with devious intent. Oh my goodness. And Rosario manages like, hey Marcus, can I ask you something? He just get like a deadpan stare. And he's like, why exactly are you acting so happy about all this? They continue to walk through the airport. And the manager continues, I'm the one who should be upset. I searched all over for you. You were in jail over a shooting incident. Do you know how much it took you to get you out? Do you? And Rosario just looks at him. You remember when I cracked that joke when I said, you back talking me? Now look at the way he's looking at him. I said that as a joke. But look, I said that as a joke. And the manager's just like, what's just that look? And Rosario whispers something. And the manager's like, And Rosario's like, you got it wrong. I shot at him, but I didn't hit him. He pulled a gun first, so I had no choice. It wasn't my fault. So I presume he got arrested in Puerto Rico. And the manager's like, you should be walking around with a gun in the first place. And Marcus like, it's hot. Give me some water. And the manager's just like, no, we have to weigh you at the hotel first. I need to check you. Yeah, I need to check to make sure your weight control is all right. And Rosario's like, anyways, I thought the Japanese were supposed to be polite. Oh my goodness. I thought there was somebody else in the crowd. But no. This maniac yells out, the world champion is here. He came all this way. Aren't you going to greet me? My goodness, this man's an animal. And the coach is like, hey. Here's some chatter. And Marcus is like, what are they looking at? They're pissing me off. This is all wrong. The manager looks over. This motherfucker got a gun. He about to pull out the strap. No, he's about to pull out a firearm. How did he sneak that through customs? Did nobody search this man? Like he's pulling this out his like. Can't make this up. Oh my goodness. And he's like, should I blow your brains out? And we said outside the airport, don't you start shooting in here. We're in Japan. Japan. And eventually he gets the water. Yeah, so he's like, give me the water. Shoot what? It's not like I can bring a gallon on a plane. What should we reach to your jacket for? And Marcus like, don't do this. Don't do that. None of this, none of that. This is bullshit. I'm the only one unhappy here. The world is all wrong. He's like, wait, he's throwing water bottles at people. Move, make a hole. I'm gonna straighten this all out. It ain't just me. I want to make sure this evens out. I'll make sure that everyone is just as unhappy as me. Oh, you're gonna take the Dr. Zivlaw's approach to the world. If I can't be happy, then no one can. As the water bottle rolls over, Fuji picks it up, and Fuji's like, I didn't think he'd be in a mood for such for such a welcome reception, but wow, I was right. But wow, someone really unbelievable has made it to Japan. Wait, that's it? It's only that's it? That's the whole chapter? Are you serious? That's it? Well, boys and girls, that's it. That's the whole chapter. It was just Marco Rosario going into the airport, and that was it. Could at least got him to the hotel room. Could at least seen the gym. Just, but overall, what are thoughts on Marcus Rosario personality? Don't really have too much opinion on it. So it's, I gotta make sure I'm seeing this right. Did he just pull out a water bottle from his jacket? Now then he says, "Give me some, give me the water." I guess he was just faking like it. Then, yeah, I guess he was just faking like it, cause then it just says he switches over here and just give me some water. So he pretended to have a gun, and he didn't have a gun. So I was like, I just need this through customs. Well, using his prison wallet, and the whole aspect. Well, I can't be wrong. The world is wrong, and it's not. I'm not the genetic anomaly. It's the world that's all wrong. Going with the IDW Megatron approach, and I will make sure if I can't be happy, then no one can. Overall, I don't really have too much to say about the chapter. Not much really happened. I mean, Fuji says, I didn't think he'd be in the mood for a welcome reception, but while I was right. Are you sure about that? Because it seemed like he was upset that there was nobody there to welcome him. Unlike with Keith Dragon, unlike with Brian Hawk, or or David Eagle, Richard Bison, or Death God Gonzalez, Ricardo Martinez. I mean, we didn't see Ernie Garrick fly it. We just kind of skipped towards the fight. So, because just like many other opponents, or some of those opponents that talk more one shot, it just are you sure you was right about that, Mr. Fuji? Are you sure about that? But the whole, well, you're world champion this year. Just I don't know. Don't do this, don't do that. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But overall, you remember what I said like a chapter review ago that I said I didn't think anything was gonna come from the whole Rosario missing thing? Well, I guess it turned out I was right. But it's implied. It'd be funny if he was in Japanese jail though, but he wasn't. He apparently was in Puerto Rico. He fired a gun at somebody who pulled the gun first. Now remember, this is what he claims. All right, we get to see the police report or any type of cameras there. Matter of fact, if this incident happened, presumably in a crowded Puerto Rican street, where were their iPhones? Are you telling me that nobody recorded this incident? So nobody saw anything. It's just, well, the shooting happened. So the reporters didn't get their hands on this footage. The Puerto Rican news didn't report about it. So this man was missing for weeks, and he was in jail this whole time. And nobody knew about it? No one knew about this. He didn't try to call a manager to get bailed out. You just, well, Rosario, how did he even find out he was in jail? But like I said, I knew nothing was going to come from it. I knew it. It'd be funny if he was already there. That would have been hilarious. Well, I had to skip town. I shot at somebody, but I had to skip town. Don't worry about it. He's where? He's in Japan already. But where? And there he is. And there he is at the exact same grocery store where Miyata works at. A real life demon right there in front of him. in the in the Grim Reaper's territory. Just imagine, it's in the late nights. Rosario walking there, don't know a lick of Japanese, and then just Misha was delivering a drop off, and it's just like wow, just wow indeed. Just this is what we're doing. Is this what we're doing now? The ultimate showdown. Will they break out into a fight right here and now? Would they fight in front of Miyata? Will Miyata be able to break it up like he used to break up the great Takamura fights when he was younger? It would be a nice chapter teaser to see what we're having. After all this time, Mishima can finally get his hands on him, can dig his scythe into his man's body. But would it be worth it? How far would Rosario push him? Who knows? Who knows? Like it's the Steve Austin versus Booker T in the grocery store. Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. You just ruined about a few items. Did you ruin my job, Misha? Don't worry about it. This, no, Miyata, don't touch him. His ass is mine. Oh my goodness, that skirmish would be quite funny. Smack him with a basket. Hey, Mishima already did get into a fight with Mishima. With Sendo. And then smack with the baskets. Cracks a milk carton on top of his head. Oh, you like that, huh? You like just oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just imagine the press conference after that. What happened to his hair? What happened? Well, there are some reports there was an incident at a Japanese grocery store, but we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened at all. Oh boy, that would have been something. But it just does answer my question. Well, how come nobody recognized him? Because the posters and everything. Well, he was never there. He got off the plane and apparently he pulled out the weapon, the firearm, somebody, and he missed a shot. So what? He also nobody can shoot down there. Just y'all both misfired and just couldn't hit anything. So what is Rosario going to jail for? So just discharging a weapon? Hey, I'm not updated on Puerto Rican law, so I don't know if it's publicly discharging a weapon in public while being threatened with a firearm is a crime or not. So I just and also it's just Fuji and the that side guy who work at the newspaper stand with him. Yes, it's him with the one with the bowl cut. Which also makes you wonder, since we got these iPhones and stuff, how come they're not using computers? Why is everybody still using newspapers? What about the long articles? And what next we're gonna see somebody doing a hollow live with Makanayuchi? There's a high chance of that happening. Sadly, there's a very, very high chance. But just 10 pages? The fabulous 10, I guess. And the Rosario mindset that he's not some type of freak anomaly and that the world is the problem. I don't hate it. I don't think there's much of a problem, but it's just I think they could have set it up differently, especially if it was like a press conference or something like that. And they'd be like, yeah, I speared out all right here. It's the world that's the problem. It's everybody. No, I'm not crazy. It's you. Don't look at me like that. You zoom that camera in my face. I'm gonna rip your champion into pieces. I'm gonna eat him alive in front of all of you and to prove how wrong, corrupted, and rotten all you people are. I was a fool that Japanese supposed to be polite. I didn't get one welcoming party when I showed up. What type of politeness is that? You're liars, you're hypocrites just like everybody else. You can't help yourself because you're too full of yourself. Huh? But then again, it depends what type of Marcus Rosario is. So it's just, I don't know, boys and girls. That's really just it. There's no secret ingredient. There's no secrets in this comment section. It's just Rosario shows up, looking like he's about to give his manager the pimp hand. He takes a water bottle after saying, "Your world champion is here." Let's also bring it to another question. If the posters are going around and it's another world champion coming to Japan, nobody recognizes him. Nobody. Does everybody at the airport is just oblivious? That was aware of Freddy Gonzalez. He never won a belt a day in his life. Even if Ma knew who the man was. Well, at least was able to step up to him, saying, hey, but I don't know. It would it be funny if he was, but then you gotta bring up the question: where has he been this whole time? He's been in jail. He's been locked up this whole time. Look, hey, look, man, Rosario, we have to crack a few deals. We have to bribe a few people. Hurry up, you get the hell out of here. You know, I've been starving, man. What are you talking about? I'm hungry for blood, hunger for action. You know what? I think I'm just plain old hungry and just eats a cat alive. Just my God. Those would be a reference to Major Pain. I'm hungry for blood. I'm hungry for action. You know what? I'm just plain old hungry. This man is a maniac. This man, I swear, if we get another fight where Bishop is being pushed to the edge, and he might start doing the illegal. I thought he grew. We've had 2 fights where we did this whole story arc. I've been here into it. I don't know, man. But I don't I don't know what else to say. That's just you know, maybe it's my fault. Before I wrap this up, maybe I expected too much from this chapter. Now some might say, what do you mean? I went into this chapter expecting to get another Ippo chapter, expecting to see, well, how does it follow up with Rosario being here? I threw out a few ideas, but I was open to see how it turns out. You saw my reaction when I first saw him. And then it just, I don't know, maybe I'm doing this to myself. And also, apparently, Morikawa is 59, not 59, 58 this year. Like to say happy birthday to the old man. Glad to see him still around. But I don't know. I really don't know what I was expecting. I really don't. But I hope you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. What are your opinions so far about the personality of Mr. Rosario and his manager? It would be funny if he was putting hands on this manager. It would be a reference to Joe Yabuki and Don Team's relationship. Well, you're not for to keep beating on me. Shut up. Look, it's not funny, but it's. You're not for to keep doing this to me. Hey, look, man. Let's just get to the hotel. We don't gotta fight Rosario. We don't gotta do this. No. Look, man. I get you some water. All right, just calm down. Just calm down. I don't know. It would be funny if Takamura ran into him. That would be quite funny. Oh, that would be hilarious. Just to see what would have happened. How would they interact? Just as far as I don't think Takamura knows what it looks like. Just imagine Takamura had been traveling with this madman this whole time. Wait, that was him? Wow. Who would have known? Who would have known? Wait, you said he didn't speak Japanese? How do you communicate with him then? Yeah, it was just a bunch of hand motions. My goodness. No. But no. Well, hope you guys liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And what are your thoughts about our chapter? Round 1446 of Hajime no Ippo. The Marcus Rosario, the bad boy, lands in Japan. And this is what we have so far. The Mr. BK now. Peace.